This is just a super quick video on how to replace the drain pump on a Beko dishwasher. I'll drop the exact make and model down in the description below. But I went looking for this. I couldn't find a video for this specific model. I've just done the replacement. I didn't want to record the video until I'd actually figured out I could do it. But I will now show you exactly what you need to do. I'm not going to repeat the replacement, but I'll show you exactly how easy it is. So I'm just going to flip the camera around and I'll show you what you need to do. Obviously I've taken the dishwasher out of the kitchen. I had bailed the water out of the bottom of the dishwasher already. Basically it wasn't draining and I could see there was an issue, so emptied all the dirty dishes out of the dishwasher, got in with a little bit of a cup and scooped all of the water out. Get as much of the water out as you can. If you empty or open the drain that's in the bottom where you would normally clean the drain filter, if you take that out and get in there, and I ended up using a shot glass to get the last little bits of the water out, because basically the more water you get out and the less you're going to have kind of slopping about when you try and tip the dishwasher onto its back. I have disconnected the water feed and the drain hose, and my wife very kindly helped me carry it out into the garden, and we just tipped it onto its back, so it's easy to do. So underneath, and I don't know whether this is just mine or not, but I would normally expect there would be screws in these holes, like that one there, and that one there. On my case there isn't, so it's just these clips here. So if you just kind of get in there and pop that forwards, and you do the same with this one, so you can do that forwards like that. And then I'm trying to do this one-handed. Obviously it's easier if you're using both hands, but you just pop that forward, and then the third one here, you do that and you can see this now drops forwards. That one's just got caught again. Pull it forwards there. Right, so I've got that. I can just pull this forwards. Now be careful, you may find, as I did, that the foam here is a bit stuck to it. Don't worry too much about that, just gently peel it back, and then you can pop this forwards. Now the thing to be careful of as you drop this forwards is that is the float switch. So if your dishwasher does leak, it'll go into the bottom of there. It lifts this, you can maybe just hear that clicking noise. That's the float switch. Obviously that is attached around the back. I thought initially I needed to unclip that. You don't, just be careful, and then you can just move this over to the side. Actually, I think just turn this bit onto its side and just propped it up over there. That's all you need to do. In the back of the pump, and this is the pump here, this bit in here, okay, there is just a plug. You can see it if I just make sure it's focusing on it, that bit there. So you just get your hand in and that just pops out like that. Sorry, that's a little bit out of focus, I know, but you get the idea. So that just pops out there. Then this, there is no, unlike the video I watched for one of the other dishwashers, there are no screws, there are no bolts. This is literally just a twist fit. And if you're not sure which way you're meant to twist it, if you have a look at the new pump, obviously this is the old one because I've taken this off and done the switch already. But if you have a look at this, you can see which way the lugs go in. So obviously it twists clockwise, yes, clockwise to lock in, and anti-clockwise to unlock. So with the one that's in here, it might be just a little bit stiff. You just get hold of that, and careful, there are some sharp bits in here, so you might be better off with gloves. I wasn't, I managed to scuff my knuckle. But you just get hold of this, you just twist it about a quarter of a turn anti-clockwise, so away from you, and it just pops off. You get the new one, you just put that into place, you lock it back on, you then get that plug, and you hear it click, just click that back in, and then you put the, carefully, again watching out for the drip switch, you just put the bit back on, and that should work. So I will finish this video just by showing you that it does work, hopefully. I've put a cleaning program on, just to give it a good clean on the inside as well, because it was a little bit overdue for that. So it's the P0 program on this particular Beko dishwasher, and when it gets to the end we'll check and see whether it's drained. And the cycle has finished and it has drained. Job done.